My girlfriend ditched me to go clubbing with her friends instead of taking me to the hospital. I'm leaving my heart in the ER and ditching this relationship. I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years, always considered her my future wife, even bought a ring. But last weekend, the pain hit me like I was being pelted in the forbidden zone. Twisted cord, surgery, lucky to be alive. She ignored my calls, laughed at my pain, blocked me. Now, she's begging for forgiveness, but can I trust her with my life again? This mess was our immaturity. A life lesson. We're young, but can she prove she's truly remorseful? Major boundaries. New rules. No blocking, no ignoring. Pick up when I call. I need peace of mind, assurance that she has my back. But can I trust her again? This experience has opened my eyes. Thank you all for the support. As I lay curled up in excruciating pain on the floor, my girlfriend's callous disregard for my distress stabbed at my heart like 1,000 knives. The one person I thought I could count on, the one I had envisioned as my future wife, callously brushed aside my pleas for help. Instead of rushing to my aid, she callously mocked my agony. With laughing emotion, the searing pain in my lower half, the fear gripping my heart, and the utter betrayal I felt in that moment were indescribable. With each laugh emoji she sent in response to my desperate cries, my world crumbled around me. The one I loved, the one I trusted, had turned a blind eye to my suffering. As I lay there, feeling the life draining out of me, her indifference pierced my soul like a dagger. The realization that she valued her night of revelry over my well-being left me, reeling in a whirlwind of shock and disbelief. Her heartless actions spoke volumes, painting a portrait of a relationship built on sand. The trust I had placed in her shattered into a million irreparable shards. The tears I shed were not just of physical pain, but of the emotional torment inflicted by the one I held closest to my heart. The gravity of her actions weighed heavily on me, drowning me in a sea of doubt and anguish. In that moment of profound vulnerability, I faced a crossroads, torn between the love I once felt and the betrayal that now tainted our bond. The conflict, raging within me, mirrored the storm brewing outside, a tempest of emotions threatening to engulf me in its unforgiving embrace. Betrayal, hurt, and confusion mingled in my heart, waging a battle for dominance over my shattered spirit. And as I lay there, abandoned in my darkest hour, a glimmer of realization dawned on me. The foundation we had built was fragile, cracked beyond repair by the hammer of her indifference. In the midst of agony and despair, a sudden realization strikes our protagonist. His trust shattered, his pain ignored, he confronts the stark truth of his relationship. Betrayed, abandoned, and left to suffer alone, he faces a crossroads. The moment has come to decide the fate of a bond once deemed unbreakable. The veil lifts, revealing the raw wounds of neglect and misunderstanding. Emotions collide in a whirlwind of anger, hurt, and disbelief. A rupture in the foundation of love reveals cracks of doubt and uncertainty. As the curtain falls on past certainties, a new chapter emerges, demanding introspection and courage. A solitary figure stands at the edge of an uncertain future, grappling with the echoes of betrayal and the flickering flames of forgiveness. The turning point is upon him, a choice that will echo through the corridors of his heart. Transition. As the pain subsided, a whirlwind of emotions enveloped me. Confusion mingled with betrayal, and my trust wavered. The days in the hospital became a reflection of our relationship, a roller coaster of care and neglect. Her apologies felt hollow against the backdrop of her dismissiveness. The internal battle between love and self-respect intensified, leaving me grappling with a decision that could reshape my future. In those silent moments, I sought clarity amidst the chaos, unsure of whether forgiveness could eclipse the hurt. The fragility of trust revealed itself, casting a shadow over our shared history and challenging the foundation of our bond. Time seemed to stretch endlessly, mirroring the uncertainty clouding my thoughts. Emotions cascaded like a turbulent river, carrying remnants of hurt and shards of hope downstream. The path ahead remained obscured, shrouded in the aftermath of a storm that tested the very essence of our connection. The weight of indecision bore down heavily, urging me to tread cautiously in a landscape fraught with broken promises and unspoken truths. In the hushed corridors of my mind, echoes of doubt intertwined with whispers of reconciliation, painting a portrait of a relationship teetering on the edge of transformation. In the end, amidst pain and misunderstanding, a relationship hangs in the balance, teetering between trust and doubt. The harrowing experience of a medical emergency brought to light deeper rifts and vulnerabilities in the bond they shared. As he grapples with physical healing, the emotional wounds remain raw and unresolved. The path forward is uncertain, clouded by hurt and a lack of assurance. Yet, in this tumultuous juncture, there flickers a glimmer of remorse and the beginnings of accountability. Navigating through anguish, regret, and introspection, the narrative unfolds with fragile hope for redemption. Boundaries are drawn, lessons learned, and a tentative bridge of understanding emerges. But the question lingers: can trust, once shattered, be painstakingly pieced back together? As he seeks solace in reflection and seeks clarity in the storm, the future of their once unbreakable bond remains shrouded in uncertainty. The journey of healing, forgiveness, and growth beckons, offering a chance at renewal or the solemn acceptance of an inevitable parting of ways.